A very good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Neha Dubey, Associate Professor in the Department of Management, Sagar Institute of Research and Technology, Mumbai. Today, I'm here to welcome you again in the series of video lectures of a business economics subject. Price discrimination is the very important and interesting topic of this subject, and I'm going to discuss today the same topic, that is the price discrimination. First, we need to understand what is monopoly. Monopoly, where the single seller controls the entire market because there are no competitors and the firm has the complete control over the pricing. However, instead of charging a single price for all consumers, a monopolist often charges different prices to different buyers for the same product or service. So, this practice is called the price discrimination. So, in very simple terms, we can understand what is the monopolist or who is the monopolist. So, monopolist deals in a monopolistic market where they have the full control over the market with the help of the good financial support, the good market control, and the good natural resources and the other resources available. And he or she will be the price maker, not the but discrimination where the prices can be charged on a various categories or with the various customers and consumers. The variation will be finded out of a same commodity. So this is known as the price discrimination, right? So we can learn the single definition given by the Professor K.C. Pitao. Price discrimination occurs when a producer sells at a different prices to different buyers for reasons not related to the cost differences. Why they are selling? It is not related to the cost differences. That means that for some buyers they are producing, so the cost will be less, and for some the cost will be there high. So this is not the reason. The various reasons are there: the willingness to pay by the consumers or the buyers. Secondly, the characteristic segmentation, and third one the to gain the profit or and the market capitalization, right? So why do monopolists engage in the price discrimination? First one is a maximize profit, utilize the market segmentation. Second, and third one is a increase the output and revenue. So one by one, we will understand these. What is this? To maximize the profit. For example, if iPhone company or the Apple company launches the new version of their mobile phones, so you have might be noticed that when the mobile phone new version or a new model can be launched, so it will be high charges on the price skimming. And what is the price skimming? They will charge a very high prices so that the few people who wanted to show the status symbol, they will purchase it. Okay, so this is what the maximize profit or the price skimming, because the person who wanted or who have the willingness to buy at a higher prices of the same commodity, they will do that. So this is what the price maximization of a profit. Second one is a utilize the market segmentation. Here, the market can be divided into the different segments on the basis of the characteristics. And what is the characteristics? They might be the financial background, the utility aspect, and the other needs of the consumers. So they will be charges on that basis. Increase output and revenue. They are definitely offering the at a discount prices for the some people with the minimum facility, and for someone else they are at a higher prices with the additional features. So in that case, they are capturing the market and increase their output and revenue as well, right? Next one is the conditions for the price discrimination. So not all the monopolists can engage in the price discriminations. For it to be effective, three conditions must be met. The first must be divisible. Now, what is the meaning of divisible? The consumers or the market where the monopolists are dealing, they can be segmented or segregated on a certain features. For example, you have been noticed in airlines that they are categorized the travelers as a business class or the economic class passenger. The person who wanted first they have the willingness to pay the higher prices. They wanted the luxurious journey so that they can book their tickets on a business class. And the person who wanted to travel from one place to the another and just wanted in a normal ambience or the normal aura, So they will buy the economical class tickets. Second one is the no resale should be possible. When the monopolist segmented their market on a certain features, so they are offering definitely at a certain discount. For example, if the student who wanted to come to attend their classes in the college or school while using the railway, so they will charges the different or the discounted price. They will get the tickets. But if that student will sell at the higher prices to someone else at a regular traveler, or they will give without charging anything else, they will offer to the someone else at that discounted price. It is not possible. So this is not allowed, and this is not ethical as well as legal. So it is constrained by the government. Okay. So the different elasticity of demand is what? First, we need to understand the elasticity. Elasticity is what? In a very simple term, we can understand the flexibility or the changes, right? Now, what is the purpose of elasticity of demand? Where the percentage change in the price will hamper the percentage change in the quantity demanded. This is known as the elasticity of demand. So it can be divided into the two parts, the elastic and the inelastic demand. In elastic zone part, where the this is called as a price sensitive zone, where the minor change or the 1%, you can say the 1% change in the price of that commodity, the percentage change in the quantity demand is huge. So that's why the E comes, or the elasticity measure is a greater than 1. Whereas in elastic category, it will be the less than 1. The percentage change in the price will not affect the percentage change or the huge percentage change in the price of the commodity, okay, or the quantity demanded. So the patient needing the life-saving drugs have an inelastic demand. You can also observe it in a pandemic situation where the prices of the vaccines is too much high, and the medicine or the other facilities, but the person wanted to save their near and dear one or their self only. So they will do not buy for that thing, so they can buy at any cost. So it is a inelastic. So where the prices changes must not affect the quantity demanded. Whereas in a buying the luxurious good are a more price sensitive, the minor changes or the differences or the changes in a price you can see in the quantity demanded, right? So this is for today itself, and we will. This is not the end of this topic. We will meet you in a next topic, in the continuation of this topic with the degrees or the types of a price discrimination under the monopoly. Till then, have a nice day. Hopefully, you will get all the things. So what I'm teaching. So that thank you so much for patiently listening. Thank you.